Raven, Blazing Raven, two
Thank
Z's.
you. Thank you.
Happy
Turn
birthday.
up.
22. She been drinking for 2 years, y'all. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get a turn. Yeah, 1 year.
Going on my
1
second year.
That's right. She's going into her second year of actually legally drinking. I didn't have my first drink till 23. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't believe it.
23?
I drank like a fish. You wouldn't believe it, but
Wow.
yeah.
What was you doing before? What was you doing before?
Fun facts. I used to drink tea a lot. I drank a lot of tea. A lot of yo.
Right.
My first drink was Ice House.
A beer?
A beer. It would take somebody to know me to know that. My first drink was Ice House. I was on a road trip going down to the Magic City Classic down there in Birmingham, and that was my first drink. I don't know what made me start. I ain't had no reason to. We just and it was cans at that. You know, it's like I can't stand a can beer now, but yeah.
It tastes different?
Everything tastes different coming off a glass. Yeah. Everything tastes. I don't know what I don't care what it is. Everything tastes different coming off a glass. So, but that's a little fun facts about me. But again, happy birthday, Raven. We got a good show today. We got Kimber coming to check in with us, and we also got let me make sure I get their names right. Ray and is it Landrell?
Yeah.
Okay, Ray and Landrell. These are the guys behind the newest movement, if you will, in the civil rights cases of what's going on in the civil status right now in the United States. But these guys, I see they actually got a great following. They're going out to other parts of the country doing just sparking the whole run for justice, and with the physical fitness and everything like that, it seems like it's something that a lot of people are interested in getting behind. So I think they're going to New York next, if I'm not mistaken. Because, I mean, that's where a lot of civil unrest is right now. But they'll be here shortly. First of all, something that was happened over the last week or so, if I ain't mistaken, Meek Mill got out of jail.
Free my boo.
It's like, man, Meek Mill got out of jail. I seen a meme that was so funny. It said something like, man, y'all ready to see Meek Mill more than y'all want to see y'all kids or some shit.
Oh, man.
Hey, boy. So, yeah, a lot of people was waiting on, Meek Mill to get out, and what I'm saying, a lot of things were being said, and I know before he went in, he was having a problem with what was going on, the way he said it was trying to do him up there in Philly, and that's a whole nother justice issue in itself. So I don't know if anybody just need to look into it or whatever the case, but I just remember seeing interviews and things of that nature about him. He basically said he take care of a lot of people, and them keeping him from working, what I'm saying, it could put a lot of people in a bad predicament. So plus he got kids or whatever, got a son, I think, and that's
wasn't it for something crazy? Like what?
Yeah, I mean, something they were saying that he violated probation, going to work. Yeah,
right.
Basically what he does. I mean, doing a show somewhere or whatever the case, basically violated probation doing that. But we'll see if we could touch on that too a little bit later. I'm look it up a little bit. Let me see what else happened over the last week or so. Well, we know about, we heard about Chris Brown and Carucci. That was hilarious. I can't say it was sad because that was hilarious to me.
Like Carucci, because they're gonna be right back together. Like it's just,
I don't know,
because he already apologizing today.
He apologized the next day.
No, like I was wrong for doing that.
He already apologized. He said that his excuse was that he's young and dumb. And
right, and that's a poor excuse.
I go for that.
How? I don't.
People make mistakes. People make mistakes.
Okay, but if you really, if she really did fuck Drake or was taking these trips to Toronto to see Drake, really, then why are you apologizing? Because he probably made it up.
He probably didn't have to go in the way he did. Now, if he made it up, now that's a whole nother cause. Drake taking a lot of heat.
Yeah.
If that was made up, boy. Drake taking a lot of heat for that. Now she could have just been going to see him,
like at a show.
I mean,
what are you gonna see another nigga for though? You can't be going to fly and see no nigga.
I mean, that's where her friends at. She might not have no friends in New York. Don't she work in New York?
In Toronto?
106. I mean,
Canada.
She's a globetrotter. a globe
She ain't got no friends in Canada.
That's a new word, Jack. Mark that down. A globetrotter.
But I am on Team Carucci, so I'm on her.
Team Carucci.
Yeah.
I mean, the man apologized. I mean,
and that's all y'all think y'all gotta do is apologize. You know,
that's about to turn into something totally. This is about to turn. Man, I think I would need some help on this one.
No, it is.
I would need some help on this one.
They ain't man enough to apologize when they're truly wrong.
But his publicist made him do that.
Who gonna do? You just saying that. You don't know.
His publicist made him do it.
Like this is what you need to do. Like
no, wait.
Perhaps so you don't know that she did or he or she didn't. Y'all trying to just give Chris Brown too. Why y'all let Chris Brown get away with so much stuff and always like all he got to do is apologize?
He's young and dumb.
You done beat Rihanna.
As much as hard as it is for us to come and apologize, to suck it up, be like we sorry, and then you want to be like, so but y'all always sorry.
No. First of all, no.
You sorry, right?
No, I'm saying if you like when he beat up Rihanna, he apologized. Like, and she went back to fucking with him. Like, we just make everything so easy. Not them, we. I'm putting me into it too. We just make it so easy for y'all to come back in. Like, that's crazy. That's all he got to say is I'm sorry. Like, no, that ain't enough.
A lot of times,
you better buy her a ring or something.
I done did something that was
Kobe. You better learn.
I done did something that was like maybe premature, if you will, or maybe said some things, or maybe acting in a way that I didn't know I was acting that way. Then when it was brought to me, I'm like, man, that was kind of messed up. And I apologize just because I'm like, damn, I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. Or maybe, that was kind of wrong. I don't really feel that wrong about it, but the man thing or the grown up thing for me to do is apologize.
And the grown up thing he need to do is apologizing about that girl ring or something if he gonna try to get back with her. This apology is just not gonna do it. Buy a car or something. Buy something. You gotta get her something. This apology just not gonna work.
Working, they had done blackballed the man for. I mean, what else he got to go through? The man lost money.
The man beat the girl.
The man lost plenty of money over
and he beat her. So
he lost plenty, just like Ray Rice. You talking about these?
No.
You talking about these people losing millions? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that Ray.
You got professional fighters that can lose a fight and still make $1 million. These folks winning the fight. And they losing millions. No, I'm not. Let me not joke about that. Because
he is not condoning.
I'm definitely not condoning
domestic violence.
Definitely not condoning that. But I'm just saying, like, what is enough punishment? And you know what I'm saying, if the
apology is not enough.
Now let me say this. Now, Chris Brown also apologized after he went off on the cheetah girl. On whatever her name was.
Apologizes.
He apologized after he did that too. Now that was public.
So guess what? Stop doing shit. Stop doing shit that you're gonna have to keep apologizing for. When are you gonna learn? Like, stay off. He need to stay off Twitter. That's what he need to do. Stay off Twitter.
But that's the world now.
He needs to stay off Twitter because he has no filter. And after he says it, he apologizes every time because he was wrong.
Okay, the man ain't nobody perfect. The man he be doing some wrong stuff.
But he need to think before he say and do some shit. Like, how many excuses, how many fucking passes is he gonna get?
He meant every word, trust me. But he knows.
How you know, Dante?
He meant every word. I read it a couple times. Somebody sent it to me.
I read it too. He had that sad ass picture on the wall, like he just moping. Like it was all.
But at the end of the day, he's like, yo, I really care for this girl. I put her in a bad light. You know what I'm saying? I could have hurt.
But if she really was fucking
her.
Drake, then that's good. You did the right thing, Chris Brown. Not necessarily the right thing.
That's
but
still
if
in the bad light. Like,
but
really
if you fuck,
girl.
if that's your girlfriend and she fucked another nigga, fucking with another nigga in your same industry that you know, then you not gonna be that forgiving that fast.
Well, I done been
right.
I done been cheated on before, and it's like, I could have, damaged this person, what I'm saying, real bad. And, what I'm saying, I'm just like, chose to be the bigger person, and like, no apology, of course, was needed, but I'm just like,
that fast, it was like a day, it was like yesterday.
So, I still cared about it. No, I hated it at the moment, but, what I'm saying, I cared, I still cared enough.
So if Drake was really like going in on Karrueche, and that's just playing in his mind like, oh, he's not gonna apologize that fast.
What you mean if he was going in on her?
Like if she was going to see him, she was fucking him.
We don't know that.
Oh well, I assume if I'm gonna fly to see somebody, I know. I ain't just going to see.
No, people make trips. People, whether it's 15 miles or 1,500 miles.
And she's doing it secretly. Right.
What is a secret, though? Like, how do you not know where your girl at?
If he ain't know, obviously he ain't know at the time if it's a problem. If he went through her phone or whatever and saw the shit. Nah, I think they was exclusive.
Okay, I was going to say, well, what is he mad about? Okay, that's another show. Like, what is dating nowadays?
Right.
Like I tell my chick, we dating, we kicking it, but you can go kick with somebody else too, and I can too.
Yeah, right.
Yes, other than that, we're in a relationship.
You would be mad you wouldn't be mad if
my girlfriend.
That's the new terminology that
the nigga I kick it with, fucking doing all that. You can't. I can't know that you doing that with somebody else. I'm not with this open relationship type shit. Yeah, but feelings begin involved because it always start like that. Oh yeah, we good. Like then feelings get involved, and I'm crazy.
Well, you got situationships, is what they get. Somebody talking that we were just talking about somebody that was crazy, that busting windows out the car type chick. Yeah, we talk
about crazy.
We ain't talking about no women like her. So, no, Chris Brown apologized for putting this girl in a bad light. He didn't never say she didn't do it. He just said, listen, I still care about it. I didn't mean to really go in like I did.
Right.
But she still ain't shit. It's basically his girlfriend,
Karrueche.
or what, his ex-girlfriend, or
Karrueche and Chris Brown.
What is it? Karate. They call that girl everything but her name.
And did y'all see that little post? I don't want to stay on it too long, but did y'all see that little post where she was like, "I'm human and I have feelings too."
That's why he apologized.
I felt so sorry for the girl.
I really
I
didn't
want
care
to know
about
what
the
they're
girl.
talking about. Like, I'm literally trying to read their lips and like rewatch it over
She
and over.
wasn't, but she really ain't shit. But y'all can still watch 106 and Park if y'all would like.
106 and Park don't come on no more.
Damn.
Nope.
Oh, so that's why
Can't
she had
see
so
her
much
on
free
there.
time. That's why she was able to go see Drake.
You won't be seeing her there.
That's why she was able to go see Drake. I didn't know. I mean, I don't watch bad entertainment television. That's BET to me, so I don't watch BET. So I didn't know bad entertainment television. BET. It's been there for a while now. Well, BET, y'all can welcome to come on the show. Y'all welcome to come on the show and tell me one good program that y'all have. Y'all took away.
They used
BET
to have
News.
so much stuff.
Y'all got rid of Rap City. Y'all took away BET
The Basement.
News. Y'all took away, all the shows that I would have considered,
What about Cedar's World?
Wow. Well, I ain't heard that in so long or seen that in so long.
That was a good one,
they had
too,
a black animated character that was a host.
She would get up.
Yes, Cedar. I wonder who did the voiceover for Cedar.
I don't know.
But yeah, BET, please, y'all welcome to come on this show and tell me one good program that y'all have. Y'all even, I mean, they tried everything. They tried the reality TV, and everybody known that that was so fake. It was just horrible.
Oh, Beyonce and Jay-Z. And yeah, and you talking about who y'all talking about? What happened? Oh, Mayweather. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mayweather. I'm telling you. Like
I was just telling them that on the last show. I didn't even go to it. My homeboy killed himself. I didn't go to it.
If you kill yourself, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? This shit selfish as hell. And you gonna kill somebody else. And that was, they say that's because she was fucking with Trey Songz. I mean, who was you fucking with? Trey Songz. Yeah, that's what they said. She was fucking Trey Songz.
Kate. Ain't that what you supposed to do?
I had a situation like that with my homie. We were pretty cool. He went and tried to kill her, left her for dead, and went to his mama's gravesite and killed herself. She ended up living like another week.
She died though?
Yeah, she ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? I went to her funeral. I went all the way. That's how I ended up being told you and all that. I went all the way to New Orleans for her funeral. I ain't go to his that long. Man,
that's some bullshit. Like, don't do that. Like, kill yourself, but don't kill me. No, I'm saying if you want. I'm saying if you want to die, I'm just saying if you want to die, kill yourself. Like, then you won't even be around me no more. So you won't even. It won't hurt you that I'm still here, right?
They thinking that they still.
Or vice versa. If you gonna kill yourself, let your nigga live.
They gonna feel it in the afterlife. Whatever pain, whatever pain they feel, it's gonna be everlasting because they can't have you.
Or do you think they kill themselves because they know they gonna be fucked in trouble? Like, I'm not going to jail. Like, shit, yeah.
But you can.
I done fucked up. I might as well go too.
And get out. People can still get out of jail.
Yeah, but who wants to go to jail for that long time? When you first do something, you ain't gonna ever you ain't gonna ever think that you gonna get out. If I murder somebody, I'm not gonna ever think I'm gonna get out.
Why? I mean,
I know it happens.
If it was premeditated or something like that, no.
I mean, I know you could get out. Yeah, he did.
He was gonna do some time.
Oh,
He was gonna do some time.
He was.
So shit, he was like, man, fuck that. I ain't.
Well,
I'm fucked up now.
I don't think it'd be on no like. I can't live without you. No. It'd be some selfish ass shit. Yeah. I killed this whole. Wake up.
No.
I ain't mean to. Hey, I'm sorry.
Unless he had a gun license, he had the gun with the intention to kill, or he could have just been really trying to scare her. Then she said something wrong.
And then, right, it was like, pop. Oh, shit.
I seen the video.
Killed the bitch.
No. They say he shot like 10 times in the back.
Maybe after the first time, he was like, well,
Damn.
might as well keep going. 10 times you meant to kill her. You were finna get life.
We got to actually got it right.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see it.
Not the thing where he ain't kill her on the thing.
No, not that.
That's what they talking about?
I got some of the shows up in the Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll it.
They be doing too much.
Chris Brown,
They seem to hate each other, at least if you look at this moment in time. And we've talked about all of this where Chris called her all sorts of names, and that
it's time for her to get out there, right?
He
didn't waste sit back.
He didn't waste a minute in L.A. on Monday because we got this picture. Take a look at the.
She got the hell out of L.A. She was in Miami,
show the goods
on the beach, showing off.
Nothing.
What's now available?
She's auditioning.
Showing off nothing.
Chris Brown's property.
She might as well put those pictures up.
She's so damn skinny.
Yeah, she might as well put those pictures up in all the rap magazines, on ESPN, so all the athletes and the other ballers can see her, because she's trying to remind people why Chris was so into her. She is beautiful. Why he was so into her. She is gorgeous, man, in the first place.
All right,
She's so damn skinny.
Yeah.
But Karrueche
It's like
can
a little
have,
girl.
essentially, Van, is this fair to say that she's probably at the top of the pecking order in terms of rappers?
Hell
I
no.
wouldn't say so.
Wish list, I guess.
I
No.
wouldn't say so at all. I wouldn't say. I mean,
Amber
she's
Rose?
up there. Amber Rose
Yeah,
is probably
she's-
more desirable than Karrueche is to most of the rap guys, but she's up there for sure.
Karrueche is
What's
not.
your point? Yeah, so what's your point, Reagan?
I'm just saying that Karrueche, I mean, she's essentially hip hop royalty, isn't she? I mean, I think that's
No.
what I'm saying. That
That's why them white people on
this is why-
TMZ get on my goddamn
This is why
nerves.
BET is off the. This is why 106 is off the L right there.
She's only banged Chris Brown and
Hip-hop
allegedly hooked up
Right.
with Drake. Allegedly. Like,
Okay,
I know.
That's it.
Okay.
Can we stop the
We
content?
That's
absolutely
because
stop
they
that.
let them
Okay,
white
we're
people be
gonna-
talking about
can we
shit.
go to
They
real
just
royalty?
This is real
Google
royalty.
or some
Well,
shit.
this is
hip hop and
Oh
So
no.
we're gonna show you
because
some video
nobody
obviously,
would
of
say
Jay-Z
she's
and
hip hop
Beyonce on
royalty.
one end,
Hell,
we're gonna
Chris
show you
Brown
Chris
ain't fucking
Upper's
hip
William
hop
and Kate on
royalty.
the other. And then the question is, when you see this video, the question
Yeah, like
is,
she
who was
Beyonce.
more impressed with who? This is fabulous video.
Speaking of,
No.
nah.
Nah,
They
I'm
say
good
Kate
on-
was like,
I'm good on
who
B.
are you?
Kate didn't know who Beyonce was.
They said she was looking like, what are we getting up for? Like, who are they?
Wow.
She better not do my
I
sister like
seen-
that.
Yo, I seen some of the footage from the game and to when they actually, like, they got up to go over where they were.
Yeah, Beyonce and Jay-Z got up to go over to where
Yeah, they got up to go. They was sitting courtside, damn near.
on the other side, like
But they were sitting on the other side of the court, so they had to walk over to the other side of the court to actually greet them. Right. So you know what I'm saying? They like, no, we the king and queen here in the United States.
right.
So
you really should have.
You know what
You
I'm
should
saying?
have walked over to us.
And they knew that. I mean, everybody knew they was coming, but you know, LeBron actually got them a gift and all, and this, that, and the other, and you know,
And
what
he
I'm
put his
saying?
arm
Like,
around her, which
that
is
was the funniest thing ever. Like he wasn't sure if he was supposed to be hugging her or not. It's
And she was
this
looking like-
you know, this could be Queen one day, but he taking a picture like he might well have been taking
She's
a selfie.
Jenny on
like
the
he got-
block.
like he, LeBron put her arm around his
Kate
arm
Middleton.
around Kate, like was like
oh
like
girl,
the Chris wasn't even right there, like.
and like he knew
What
that
up?
lady. He do not know her.
I mean, they took, but that's how we take pictures here. I mean, I ain't
Right.
nobody tripping, but you gotta think there's somebody over there probably like, look at
He
what
touched
the,
her.
like, yo, I get
She
this
really
imagine,
just a
like,
regular
you know what I'm
person.
saying?
They said something about that.
I ain't heard.
Yeah,
that,
they
but
did say something about it.
I ain't heard that.
They said
but
on TMZ they was like,
Did they?
like it's against
Yeah,
like
it
the
it looked weird.
protocol or
It looked weird,
like,
like
they don't do that. Nobody
But-
touches her.
when you see the video footage of them actually taking the picture, like he put it on, and then he wasn't sure.
He like slid it off like
Yeah, like he wasn't sure. Well, I'm like, did he slide down? Did he slide his hand
to
down?
the
Or-
butt. He ain't feel
It's a
nothing.
pregnant
Felt
woman. It's
bad.
royalty. She's pregnant. So.
She pregnant again?
Yeah, she's like 4 months pregnant now. She's pregnant again. Yeah, they ain't waste no time.
She better pop all them babies out.
They ain't wasting no time.
She said,
Like,
I'm staying in this
Gotta
family.
make sure the
We
name.
ain't-
Gotta make sure the name.
They
keep
had a little
going.
boy, a little girl the first time? Or a boy?
I think a boy. I think his name is
Oh.
George. Yeah, I think his name is George. They had a boy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, she pregnant again. So you know, they like,
That's
let's do
cute.
it. Let's go.
That's cute, yeah.
Let's go. So, but yeah. So that was them there, and the other thing that came from that game was, well, Derrick Rose kind of got it started with the "I Can't Breathe" T-shirts, but you had about 6 players, I think, from that game between Brooklyn and Cleveland that wore the "I Can't Breathe" T-shirts. And then, of course, you know, Jay-Z takes a picture with him, and then
And he don't have a
he
shirt
don't
on.
have a "I Can't Breathe." Not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, he didn't know they was gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just took a picture with him and this, that, and other. Now, of course, he got to take all the heat for this one until he shows up in the mayor's office yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to actually sit down and talk. Not the mayor, the governor. Not the mayor. He talks to the governor of New York, trying to figure out if they can.
Trying to
you
find
know,
a lobbyist.
Yeah, trying to figure out they can, you know what I'm saying, figure out something as far as the way these laws and stuff going. Now, we had the show last week talking about that, and we was like, what actually would be justice for what's going on, because they they're not gonna get tried again. Well, I take that back because Eric Holder and the Department of Justice said they actually gonna do their own investigation on what happened. But and I mean I don't know how it goes from that, but to my understanding, that's what Jay-Z was there for, as far as with the governor, is trying to figure out that they can do something in New York right now. They can change something right now, change the law in the book right now for a special prosecutor for cases like this. And I think that's the reason he went there. Not so they could do something for what's already been decided, but they can, from here
this
forth,
point on,
if they can involve somebody, a special prosecutor, to actually investigate crimes of this nature. So, I'm gonna say big ups to Jay-Z. Everybody know I'm a Jay-Z fan, and you know what I'm saying.
And that's doing more than nothing.
Notice, because I think I posted that picture. You go to my IG, you don't know Dante, the letter U, Dante. Still gotta say that for some people. And shout out to everybody. Listen, I said good morning this morning. I put up a picture. I said good morning on my IG this morning, and they responded, good morning, Dante. And they said, my name Dante is in my IG name. How do y'all still spell it wrong? Okay, but
spell it normal.
right.
DONTAE or whatever people put it up.
We realize you got the
right. The Spanish, right? Spanish in origin, the real way to spell it. Anyhow, I put the picture up a couple nights ago of the four guys from Brooklyn and Jay-Z. He's standing in the middle, and he doesn't have a "I Can't Breathe" T-shirt on. Now, of course, it's kind of blatant because he has on a black shirt,
and he in the middle
that doesn't have anything on, and is in the middle. So you definitely notice he doesn't have it on. But I didn't think that it was not like he was too good to wear one, or this and that. I didn't think that, but I know he took a lot of heat for it.
But if anybody else
somebody commented on my thing, like, it's a shame Jay-Z don't, he trying to protect this brand and not wear the shirt, this and other, blah, blah, blah. Now, what was you finna say, Raven? I just didn't think of it like that.
I just feel like if anybody else took a picture with them, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I guess because he like owner or something, or own part of it, they probably feel like he knew about it. But they probably think he the coach or something. Like they thinking like he'd be really in contact with these people every day and discuss team, like be at the team meetings and stuff.
Right. But
like he had no way of knowing.
That's not what happened at all. And that's my thing is, only 4 people. You think the rest of the locker room didn't see them? Like, man, why y'all ain't get me no shirt? Y'all know I wore one. Yeah, only 4 of them wore one, and I think they must have said, "Yo, LeBron, y'all coming up here? Y'all want a shirt?" Or I don't know how these people getting these shirts, but
or maybe somebody gave it to him. Like maybe somebody.
I saw that Michael Rappaport had on the shirt the other day, so that's the first.
The white boy.
Yeah, that's the first white person I seen with a shirt on, but I don't know how the people getting these shirts. I hadn't seen one in Atlanta yet, so. Yeah, the I Can't Breathe T-shirt. I hadn't seen one in Atlanta yet.
I mean, it's not that hard to make. It's just.
I don't know. They doing it. They raising money for Eric Garner.
Oh, like can you buy it on the internet or something, or through that? Yeah,
I haven't seen anybody with one, so I don't particularly know how they got them or where they getting them from. But we see the people. It wasn't. It's a couple more people. I think I seen some college players wear the shirt last night. So. They definitely got to be around. I think some guys from Kansas, if I ain't mistaken. But the T-shirt definitely got to be around.
They got a Lakers.
People getting them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kobe. Yeah, the Lakers wore them the other night. You're right. So, yeah,
I just saw it up there. I ain't know.
Well, I was watching the Lakers game because supposedly Kobe's on the road to history, getting ready to surpass Michael Jordan in points scored for the career. So I think he like 30-something points. Or did they play last night? I don't know. I think he only like 30-something points. His shoe will never sell like Michael Jordan's. First, people became not just a fan of Michael Jordan, but a fan of Michael Jordan's shoes. Now, you got some people that love Kobe and wear Kobe's shoe, but ever since Kobe did what he did.
Cheated.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he cheated on his wife, right?
Is it really cheating if somebody just give it to you?
Yeah.
It's cheating. You're married. What do you mean? He didn't rape her.
Oh,
they say he raped her. Yeah, they did say he raped her. Yeah, it's not rape if somebody gives it to you, but it's cheating.
Yeah, that's what they tried to say because he, you know, it was, I think sodomy or something like that was involved. And
what? What's it?
Yeah, I think that I remember that being kind of a big deal about the whole thing was, you know what I'm saying, he sodomized. I just remember that for some reason. If I'm wrong, y'all call in and tell me.
I think you
But
may.
no, I'm dead serious.
What? But look,
She gave him that. She gave him her booty.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
like he ain't just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just.
Even though he had, you know, somebody at home. I mean, and you know,
like I'm saying, like unwillingly, like just rape it.
Kobe never lived down the fact that he told on other people.
Right. That's the problem.
That's what Kobe won't ever live down. He told on other
snitched
people
on the homies
when he got caught. Yeah. He's like, what y'all getting on me? Shaq do it.
Oh wow.
He threw everybody. Everybody had to buy their wife some shit.
Right. Next day, you know, Shaq's wife got her own show, Basketball Wives, and you know what I mean. This that other. I'm like, damn. Shaq do it too. Shaq be having girls too.
Right.
And, yeah, man. He told on a couple of the people that played for the Lakers back then, but you know that's why I think Kobe. That's why you know if Kobe surpasses Michael Jordan, that won't tarnish Michael Jordan's legacy at all. Like it really won't matter. You know, so he'll have that record. He already got one record of missing the most shots in NBA history. So
Kobe.
Yeah. Missing. Yeah, Kobe has.
So shit, he just take a lot of shots. So
currently, that he's missed more shots than anybody else in NBA history. So.
But he about to have the most points too. So.
No, not the most points. He's about to just pass Michael Jordan. There's two people still ahead of him.
Oh, who?
Yeah, Michael Jordan was number 3. In points, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is first, and Karl Malone is second. Then it was Michael Jordan. So yeah, he would still have a long way to go. I mean, Kareem that'll probably stand forever. Like I don't think nobody gonna score as much as Kareem did. They have to play forever, literally. Kevin Garnett been playing. Kevin Garnett 20 years in, ain't nowhere near them on that list.
He been playing in the NBA for 20 years.
20 years.
Is he about to retire?
He probably could have a couple years ago. But, I mean, he's still playing. And he was actually one of the guys that wore the shirt the other day, the I Can't Breathe t-shirt. So, you know, they still get it in. They still doing their thing. I'm going to try to see if Jack got some music real quick. I got one of my guests coming in.
I got a song. And I want. You see?
Yeah, I got one of my guests coming in.
I have
you know
a
what I'm
song
saying? Y'all know Jack can't beat me in no music.
That I think I could beat Dante with.
Uh-oh. I got some new music, y'all. I just don't have none.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah, we're going to try to take a break real quick so we can get set up for our guests coming in. But
y'all call in?
Yeah, y'all call in. Let's talk. She is here. Kimber, the one and only.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Radio. About to crank this mother. You know how we do it, player. Yeah. Doing it big right now on Instant
Radio. Just dropped some bricks. We back, man. Again, I'm sitting with my birthday girl, the co-host, Blazing Raven, 2 Z's, and we got a special guest with us. Have been waiting on this one for a couple weeks. You know, I've been soliciting Kimber, a friend of mine. But we got Kimber here with us right now, and she's gonna tell us her other hustle, so to speak. Y'all know we try to do something and bring people in and make sure they get the amount of exposure that they need. And look like we got another sponsor, Mercedes-Benz. That's just the hat.
That's just bad.
Okay then. But okay, Kimber, tell us a little bit about what you got going on besides what it is people may know you for.
Hey everybody, what's up? So my name is Kimber Raell, and I have a beauty line specializing in virgin hair and mink eyelashes. And basically, it's just, the sexiest hair extensions in the world. You don't have to worry about being paper thin no more, or shedding, or smelling like a bag of chips. You know what I mean?
What's the bag of chips thing?
Some of this hair you get, it kind of smells like an old boy named Rodriguez. And that's not okay. You don't want to be snuggling up next to your boo, and then he's like, smells like you've been fishing all day. You don't want to be like that.
No.
You just want to smell, nice and pretty, and let him run his hands through your hair without a cat falling out. So,
Dang. Bag of chips. I promise I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day. Boom. Give me another shot. But okay, so virgin hair. I mean, I'm assuming that's a different. Y'all. I love when I have just the women around because I learn different stuff. The virgin hair is better than. I'm assuming something that's what's regular.
No, it's not regular.
Like pack hair is better than pack. Like pack hair.
It's better than pack hair.
Pack hair or hair that comes from a regular beauty supply store has been processed. Virgin hair or raw hair comes straight from a temple, and it's basically cut off the heads of some lucky young lady. It's like a ritual, and they cut the hair and then sew it onto the web.
I've seen a documentary about that. They definitely.
I'm saying, how do you know they virgins?
Well, the term virgin means that the hair has just been unprocessed and the cuticle is going one way.
Pure and, uncut. Well, I mean, cut literally, but.
Well, I mean, listen. They virgins, it's yet to be debated. You know what I mean?
I've seen the documentary.
They be young sometimes.
I've seen the documentary now, as long as you say virgin hair, because you ain't expecting nothing else from most of these chicks.
Oh, you gotta watch the word.
It's some virgins left. Like one.
Yeah, AC Green, he still ain't did nothing. AC Green still ain't did nothing. But I seen the documentary where they, like you said, it's like a ritual when they actually cut. Oh man, come on.
Well, let me ask you a question.
If you had the chance to have a virgin, would you even want her? He had one.
That's a good question too.
Yes, I would want her. No.
I mean, was she a clinger? Was she real clingy? Why you don't want her?
She was crazy.
Psyched out.
Cause she hadn't been touched, so.
Ooh, you was the first one to touch her?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, she's still a virgin.
We was talking about virgin hair.
Y'all was for 3 years?
And no.
Oh.
No.
Damn, that's it.
Okay, well, listen, I'll answer that in a minute.
Okay,
I'll answer that in a minute.
Okay.
But like I said, I saw the documentary. It's actual. It looks like girls that could be young enough to be virgins that's actually getting their hair cut off their head, and they like, well, you'll grow it back and this and that. But they treat it as though it's a ritual. Then they pack it up and ship it, and there you go. So I mean.
Thank God for it,
because I guess I
was
so.
I don't know what we were doing before.
I'm telling you, I don't know where I would be.
Well, they treat it as though it's something special, and they know they're helping out a lot of people.
They are.
We
they know they're helping out a lot of people with it.
But it's a misconception that only, that we only, black people wear it. But it's a lot of other different ethnicities that wear it. I'm actually developing a line of clip-ins that's catering to, the Caucasian audience. So
okay, good. Don't limit yourself. That's good.
No,
because they wear them
through all races.
Well, I mean, the whole lace wig phenomenon started with the movie industry, in which you mostly seen Caucasian people wearing them, guys and girls, or men and women for that matter. But you know how y'all, as soon as y'all get a hold of something, y'all go.
I mean, do you enjoy a lace wig?
I don't mean.
No, looking at one on a young lady.
I hate it.
What if they look really
I
like
hate
if
it.
you
I'm gonna
can't
tell you- I'm gonna tell you.
tell?
Well, let me tell you why I hate it, because I look at it as lazy.
Like
What?
Yeah, I look at it. Yeah, I mean. not
But
even that. I
we
mean, I
talking to
look
the
at
same
it-
person who don't want to wear weave. Period. So
Oh, you don't like weave at all.
like, me too.
I'm telling you.
You gonna be bumping all day. I don't care.
Listen, I'm
You better get
saying-
used to it. You better feel like that's my
I used to-
scalp.
What that? I mean, when I see
Oh nah. They be little. They be.
when I see the lace, I think lazy is just like putting on flip flops instead of some nice slides or whatever. That's the way I look at it, because I'm like, especially. Well, I mean, I'm speaking in terms of my industry. When you making the type of money that you should be making, you should, get a professional hairstyle.
Lace. Some lace are very expensive.
That's sad.
But see, the thing is, you wouldn't even know it was a lace if it's done correctly and they spend a lot of the right money on it. That's why you don't know that you like some, because you ain't never seen one.
No,
because you don't know it's a lace.
I know somebody who had that. I know somebody
You
who
know
had
what
that
I'm
claim. I know somebody who had that claim, but
I had a lace on all last week.
Yeah, we talking about
I ain't seen
No,
you.
y'all didn't. No,
I ain't
I
seen
know.
You had it here Thursday.
No.
Last Thursday.
For the
You had it here
last month,
Thursday.
for the last month and a half, I done had one.
If I can't tell, I can't tell.
I ain't
It's
lying.
like fake tears. I don't give a damn if I can't tell. I mean, if I can't tell, it will be a good job. You know what
Well, I ain't had no lace on. I just had a frontal.
You're not making it better.
And it's sewing. And you ain't even know though.
You had on a hat when I saw you last
The
week.
last 4 weeks, Dante, I had on a hat.
Yeah.
I have not
right.
had
You
on
had on
hats.
You had on a boy toy hat. Shout out to boy
That was
toy.
one
Boy
week.
Toy.
You had
Thank
on a
you,
boy
Boy
toy
Toy, for
hat.
making me your WCW first time in history. I just want to go on
No,
the
it
record
was
saying
not the
like,
first.
Dante.
I can't tell.
Right.
I can't tell.
That is a lace.
I couldn't tell. You gotta go to IG. Let's pull up on the big screen.
So if we can't wear lace fronts,
I
is
didn't
it
say
okay
you
for
couldn't.
I'm just
I didn't say
saying.
you couldn't.
I'm just saying in theory. If lace fronts are bad, then
I
is
didn't
it
say
okay?
they were bad.
Well, is it okay for the spray game, like that Beijing spray
I
game?
don't
No,
care.
right.
Is that okay?
Hell no, that's hell.
I don't know why men keep doing that.
What the fuck is wrong with these people? Hey, and I
That's
don't
a
know
lace.
That's a good one there.
if he's doing it or whatever. I don't care if you really. I tell him. You know, y'all
That's a
say
good
you got a
one.
$1 billion beard.
Listen,
did I step on
as far
somebody's
as-
toe?
yeah, another one.
I'm
Another,
sorry.
they talking about another one of the personalities, and we're not gonna get into that.
He be wearing, he be doing a spray.
But
Oh yeah, be real. Oh, do that come off like on their pillows
Oh, your
and stuff?
pillowcase.
yeah, it's,
It does?
yeah, it's paint. It don't.
So it's like one night on, like you get one day only.
Yeah, well, maybe too, but if you don't wash your face. Yeah.
They
But you
do.
can rub it and it'll come off. You can,
Like don't
Don't
touch
get
my
caught in
white
the
shirt.
come off.
Don't
Yeah,
get
no.
caught in the rain.
Oh.
Your whole shit be gone.
Oh yeah, him too.
They was young. They doing on the show. They called those lower, lower that painted on beard and live on air, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, his is bad.
Bad.
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't know who you
I
talking
mean, they
about.
might have to. Maybe they got the same stylist or barber or stylist. No, the Beijing. Let me be for real. I've had it done before.
Did you
had
like
Beijing?
it? Keep it
When-
real. Keep it 100. Did you
When
like
I was 20.
it? Did you like it?
When I was 20 years old, I had it done, and the barber was like, "Yo, let me try something. You're gonna like
Was it
You're gonna
red?
love it."
'Cause you got red
and people
hair.
was like, "Man, why yo right?"
Right.
It was black.
What?
And
What?
And my family, they still talk about this at dinner because everybody that's close enough to me know my hair red. So you know what I'm saying, my hair up here doesn't get as red anymore. You got to be really, really in natural light, but you can still see all my facial hair is still red. So they still was like, man, you never dyed your hair, you still be a redhead.
That's not even the right picture.
And I'm like, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one she took last week when she had the hat on.
But I had Raven lips though.
That's the one she wore last week.
I had it for like a month though.
When she wore a hat.
You don't wanna put up the one I just showed you. That's a lace too.
It's like you want to put up the nice one.
Right.
I like okay, well that was a lace. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell, and I be looking.
You be looking.
I'm looking. Yeah.
You watching out for traps.
I'm looking. I'm saying it all. I can't wait to see the top of somebody's head to see this closure.
Well, let me ask you this.
I need to see the top of your head to see this closure.
Have you ever been in a situation where somebody has been, she got the long Brazilian and it's looking good, the 30 inches rocking, and then that's your bae though. That's your bae.
Well, she wouldn't have it.
And then she
ahead.
And then she take her sew-in out. And it's a
Girl,
little thing.
I done took a sew-in out before.
You have?
Yeah.
That's love.
Down.
I done took a sew-in out before.
Down.
You done did what?
I done took a sew-in out before.
Was she still your bae after pre-sew-in and post-sew-in?
She was.
Okay, cool.
She was.
Okay,
It don't break up no damn
She was.
It just ain't. Oh wait.
No, I mean I knew. You know what I'm saying? Once I
damn.
expressed my preference, once I don't know, I can't remember how it came out, but once I expressed my preference about unnatural hair, you know what I'm saying? It was like, well, that's what this is, and this and another. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, that's what I'm saying. As long as you keep it up, it don't look bad, this and another.
Well, I had somebody express their preference to me. You know what I told them? You'll leave before this weave leaves. So that's what you choose.
Clearly.
What? Say
V.
Oh, I clearly.
Talking about say la vie.
Right. This weave ain't leaving, and I got here, and it ain't leaving.
I know you gonna quit trying to tell me what to play on.
Man.
Tell me what I'm talking about. This is
That's the one.
But I was trying to show you.
I thought that was
That is, it's the same one as this, and this.
What you mean?
But this one showed the. This showed the. Yeah.
Is it after this, before this?
It's. Go down.
Well, in the meantime, yeah, Kimber, I took it out and it was not an issue. You know what I'm saying? I, helped take the braids down too.
Oh, that's love.
You know what I'm saying? So I know the intricacies of, what I'm saying, what's being done up there, but some people don't. And like I said, I don't care who you are. If that's what it is, I want to not be able to tell. Okay. And when I see the top of your head and I see the closure, that's my issue.
Well, ladies,
right.
Well, no, we gonna say, but I'm a man.
That shit don't work.
And it's not right.
You gotta, it's just preference. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be two other men that say just the opposite. You know what I'm saying? They might like that, love that. And I understand sometimes it's easy on maintenance or whatever, but it just like y'all might be like, I don't like no skinny dude. I don't like no fat dude.
It's so easy on maintenance.
Some men not gonna care at all.
So it's just preference. It's just preference. So it is what it is.
Some men.
I mean, it's just me laying down with a female. I don't know. We shouldn't be out and I can see your tracks type shit.
Nah.
I mean, that type shit. I'm looking at like, what the fuck? You think you gonna come out with me like that? No.
Like who did that?
Make it look good. I don't mind looking.
You can't trust her if she's showing the tracks. That means she'll show anything.
You gotta turn around and get your hair done if you like it to go to a person that turn around and get a hair done with somebody.
Right? Yeah.
If you really
exactly.
That's the type of shit I do. If I'm fucking with you like that, and that's like a simple issue, that's something you got. Look, baby, let me show you how I like it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go on and pay for this shit and get it done like how I like it.
That's an idea.
But say, well, you pay for it. I'm preference.
Right. Not if he want her to do it with her real hair.
We just breaking up.
No, hold up.
Look, baby, I don't like that. I understand the principle. We just breaking up. I understand the principle.
So you want to see these tracks?
No, listen. No, I don't even want to see you no more than
No.
$100.
You say for 170?
No. I can do. I still try.
You don't see these tracks for 170?
It's 200, 250. I'm like 15 said now. Let's just try to make it happen.
You gotta buy the house.
See, I don't know how detailed about it. Now I hear you and I'm listening to
You gotta buy the hair.
Clear right now.
This ain't cheap.
Wait.
It ain't cheap. it look like this.
Okay, let me ask you, Kimber.
Well,
Hold on.
okay.
Let me ask you, Kimber.
That's the reason.
Let me ask Kimber. Is for your line, your hair is gonna be reusable, right?
It's definitely reusable.
Okay, that's all. That's what I want
So
to know.
in a sense, it saves you. Like you ain't gotta keep buying
you.
money. You ain't gotta keep. I said.
And that's the thing about buying quality virgin hair. It's reusable. You can reuse it if you take care of it. You can reuse it 12 months.
Yep.
That's one.
For a whole year?
Reusable. I didn't say leave it in the sew-in for 12 months. Cause you
you gotta wash it.
Okay.
I know you can't. Yeah, I know you can't leave it.
But that ain't a good picture.
But you women showing off the shit on the picture with me.
I wasn't even talking about that picture, but
I know you weren't talking about that picture.
Right.
You showing the tracks and stuff with
whatever.
I don't know. As long as I can't tell or see it different, you can see the close up right here. What's that?
It is. That's a front. That's a frontal. Right. That's a front. That's a frontal. That's a lace front.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's different.
That looks good.
Like that's none of my hair. Like that's a frontal.
Right. It helps that you're cute though. But
her hair look good. Her hair look
and that's the old picture. Go to. I was trying to get you to the when I first got it done. That one is looking kind of rough, but.
That looked all right to me. I'm just saying though.
Okay, that one right there with the down. Yeah, that was the. That don't look bad.
I can't tell.
Right, that what you not
proper installation take you a long way.
Right.
What I'm saying is, I can't see close on that. I know the good.
So can we have somebody that does these lace things right to come in here?
Tell my hairstylist to come in here.
Can we have whoever do this right to come in here so we can blast her out? Cause some of these people ain't get it.
Who do it wrong? You gotta put pictures of wrong.
We don't need nobody that do it wrong.
This is a wrong.
We need a tutorial.
I'm not gonna Google wrong lace.
No, you gotta Google it.
You
Pull
just
up anybody from Florida.
Oh, them baby hairs be on fleek, baby. What's not
anybody
fleek?
from Florida? Okay, now, so
Ooh, they got
he gonna find celebrity laces. No.
Yeah, like no, Mary J. Blige. Yeah.
They caught you, Mary.
Yeah, that ain't cute.
Let me set it up.
That one cute, but that's my favorite.
They caught her. They did.
That hair is not, and it looks synthetic.
Okay, see, look at the ones beside them. That's what I'm talking about. When I think lace, that's what I'm talking about.
And let me just say this on the record. If you're gonna wear blonde hair, ladies, please invest in your blonde hair. You can get away with a lot with darker colored hair because it don't show the imperfections. But you cannot wear synthetic blonde.
That right there?
No.
Evelyn?
And blonde hair is very expensive.
It's very expensive.
Listen,
especially if you want to.
Up there,
even the expensive hair ain't gonna last that long.
Well, look at them wrinkles on.
Oh, but that's a good lace though. Besides that, that's a good lace, right?
Them wrinkles on the.
Okay.
Oh Lord, that's for real.
What's that over there?
Who is that with the wrinkles?
That's the
Beyonce.
Wow, that ain't real.
They photoshopped that.
Look at that one. Look at the other Beyonce one right there.
Somebody did that to her.
Yeah, they photoshopped that. Queen B ain't wearing that.
Oh man.
I don't know nobody can do
Man, that girl, y'all see when she had them bangs? Y'all see when she had them short bangs?
Yeah.
Horrible. That was horrible.
Them bangs was too short.
I didn't like
That was horrible.
That's just you all up close in her head. Like you can't tell in the picture, right?
That's how hard we be looking though. Y'all don't understand.
I ain't gonna look for it. You know what I'm saying?
Look for what? Oh, now that's bad. That's bad. I'm telling you, say it again. Say it again.
Man.
I ain't supposed to be able to see that.
Yeah, that ain't cute. And it's too far down. Her forehead, yeah.
Go up to the bad ones though.
Nicki Minaj is bad right there.
Nicki Minaj be horrible sometimes, but
yeah, they do. And she got
that up in the corner up there.
That's what you think about.
What I think about.
That's
what I think about. No, that's real.
She's crazy.
That's a selfie.
No,
That's a selfie.
She's retarded.
It was
That's
Halloween.
one of them like.
That was Halloween.
Yeah, she thought she was fine. She was finna
killing
go
it.
out. She was like, I'm killing them.
No. She put that makeup on like.
Look at
I'm
them
killing these
eyebrows.
hoes.
Killing these hoes. That's what I'm saying.
I'm killing these
Yeah,
hoes.
because if she was playing, she would have did it
I can
too.
read her lips, right?
Go over there. Who was that? Is that Beyonce mama? Go over there next to.
That is not Beyonce
Okay, well,
mama.
go 4 over to Evelyn. That's what I was talking about. Now, that's the
That
one.
right there with the edges ain't got to have back there. That's a joke.
No, that's a
Over one
wig.
more.
That's before it gets
Over
cut
one more.
off.
She's talking about that's Naomi Campbell. That was
Yeah,
her
that
real
one.
picture.
Huh?
Okay. Now, that's what I think about. That's what I think about when I think about lace. Something that
What
looks
is that?
looks unnatural.
No, I don't carry that. That's not part of my line.
Oh,
no offense to anybody who this is their preference, but
That looks unnatural. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I just wanted to look. And just like I said, I feel the same way about weave as I do about like titties and ass.
Yeah.
I can't tell shit. I don't give a fuck. I mean, but for me to see, it supposed to look natural, supposed to look like you.
Man, you
It's
gonna
just like all
take
that
on no
different shit.
damn titty. You gonna be like,
I don't care. That's what I'm saying.
it don't look.
I don't care.
You get this one, you go around and see a little or something around the aura, you ain't gonna be like, you ain't gonna say that.
Nope.
You gonna, I know you not.
No, that I'm telling you, I don't give a damn. So I'm like, oh, ass fake. Who gives a soul? You know what I'm saying? Especially that I don't. Your point.
I don't know how to sex about it.
I feel the same way about that, about the other shit. I mean, the hair shit. I mean, you supposed to look like it's fake. It's not,
well, that's my thing.
That's
Why would I go
That's
to
my
Naomi, man?
Who is that? Who is Naomi?
Naomi.
right at the bottom. I mean, the second row to the bottom.
We don't want to see that somebody big ass.
No,
Back
it
to the
ain't.
right.
That's what
All
happened.
the way to the right, man. Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's Naomi.
Ladies, you gotta protect your
No,
hair
I don't
under
wanna
these
show that.
styles.
Whoa.
They released that picture.
Yeah, she didn't give a damn, and that bitch didn't give a damn. Got her rich
You gotta
man right
protect
out
your
there.
hair under these styles, ladies.
Naomi Campbell.
Whoa. So that's no edges.
Oh,
That's called the no edge game.
So that's no edges. Okay. Well. Damn. Okay, Naomi Campbell. Okay.
That's all you can say after that is damn.
Yeah, that's damn. Do we have one where she got edges? Of Naomi Campbell?
Go on and say it about Nikki.
I just said niggas be horrible sometimes. When she was really doing the pink and the blue and all that, when she was doing all that pink and blue and stuff, yeah, that was too much. That was too much. And then now she's trying to come back with a more natural look.
And it looks great.
And yeah, she look better now. She look better now.
It's funny that this picture come up when I Google the bad lace front.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was for a movie. That was for a movie, probably. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying what it say. I'm just saying he came up with it. I'm just saying. I don't know. Y'all read from that what y'all want to read.
I want to give a damn. He had lace back.
I was gonna say. Yeah, every day you wake up and his Clairport.
You always talking about something.
Okay, well let me ask you this, Kimber, about you said mink lashes. Tell me about that.
What?
Yeah,
tell me about mink lashes, cause when I think of mink, and like I said, this is a man. I'm a man now. When I think of mink, I think of animals. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, not quite. My lashes are cruelty-free lashes. So they are 100% mink, and they're just softer. And,
they're cruelty-free.
They're cruelty-free.
Well, okay.
So what? They just died of natural causes?
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like them lashes. They cruel. They were cruel too.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's like the conflict
I
diamonds,
just
right?
died of hypothermia or something up in there. I don't know.
The conflict diamonds, Laura.
Right. No, ain't no name.
Ain't no name. That's a driveway.
Quit doing that on L2. I tell you, tell somebody owns some shit.
That's a driveway.
Yeah, that's the.
I whispering he got all.
Oh yeah, I told y'all I be looking hard. I just told y'all that. I just told y'all that. No, she don't. Yeah.
They just
cruelty-free.
They're cruelty-free.
Mink lashes.
Yes. Don't you guys get tired of seeing these young ladies with these like
strips,
snuffleupagus type of lashes?
They be so big.
They be so big.
Pull lashes up, cause I don't.
Then
know,
when they take them off, and now you be like, "Ooh, wait, you don't look the same."
What's snuffleupagus lashes?
No lashes.
Lids, ball
no
right
lashes
now.
up.
None.
Nothing.
But see, it's mink.
That's mink.
And she'll wake up looking like that.
What's mink?
She wake up looking like that.
What? Hold on. Explain it to me.
These lashes.
The lashes she got right now. She had them done for her birthday.
I get them done. I get them done every 2 weeks.
It's Raven birthday lashes.
I get
That's what they make the lash out of.
Cause I don't like strips no more. Like once you get these, you can't go back. Like it's like
what?
Come on.
You can't go back.
Like
they That's right, Raven.
What?
You better back your
mind. You see how she couldn't even just close her eye. They just was just like eyelashes.
They always trying to get on me.
Okay, so the mink lashes. Well, it's under the assumption all of this stuff's gonna have to be installed by somebody.
Correct.
But they can buy the actual mink. Do they not come in a strip? They just, I mean, what?
No, those are individual lashes, but I do sell the mink strips as well.
Those are cute though.
Those are individual lashes. Like somebody
per
have to
one by one. Yeah. Yeah, it take my person a little longer than that. I mean, one by one.
I know how to do it as well, but yeah. So I do this. I have the mink strips and the mink individuals. You know, and they're both. They're different and they're for different things. Like if you go into a photo shoot or you want your makeup to be super dramatic, you can get the strip and put it on top of your individual lashes. Now that's when you really just. Oh my God.
Yeah, because sometimes like women, because they fall out. So sometimes when I be having to go for like a fill in and I can't make it that day, like on the lashes, mine. Yeah, and when I can't, I just put a strip on if I'm at work or something because you know I need lashes.
Do
But
they have fill-in packs, or you have to buy a whole nother?
You have to go to you can't do them yourself.
You don't even do them yourself.
No,
your
but I'm
lash
saying
technician knows. It's not she knows how to do it. They just come individually.
But I give you props, girl, because there's no way I could do that.
I'm trying to figure out.
I be like, I don't be wanting to sit there and get it done.
Mm-hmm. It comes in a pack in a row of like 10 in a row, and they're just like a whole bunch of them. Just imagine a whole bunch of them.
Okay. So you got some for the filling.
Of course, they last you. I mean, a couple of clients, a lot of clients. One little pack will last you a lot of clients.
So it's not really for the client's purchase. It's more so for
not the individual lashes, but like I said, I do sell mink strips as well, and those can be.
And just a regular person can do their own mink strip.
Most people.
Yeah.
Most.
It's on YouTube, ladies. Just
regular
stop doing these strips to your eyebrows.
So I'm not.
Hold on, I missed that. So how much do mink lashes cost?
It depends on the technician and what her time is worth, but it can range from $200 for a full set all the way up to I've heard $400. I've heard $600 for a full set.
What for some lashes?
I have.
Is these some celebrity?
Yeah.
Cause
I always say
no.
I don't even want to go to one. I think I did 180 one time.
You just say shit to my spend 900 on the hairdo. You might as well spend
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to hold my breath.
That's a long time.
My breath was bad.
I always say I'm a fine what?
Yeah, she was doing, you had to be like this, and
Her breath was bad. Okay, installers. I don't know. Technicians is what you call them. Okay, technicians. Please brush your teeth at work.
Please.
Don't talk.
Y'all gotta.
Right.
Wow. Okay, so
I don't know.
Okay, mink lashes.
Probably.
It costs a lot of money to look good.
Yeah, it can tell you it costs more and more and more. It look like y'all be looking
you know
better
what?
instead of the
It
same as you looked 10 years ago. I'm just saying.
Right, you gotta.
Well, I definitely see a lot of nice pictures of Kimber.
Yes, a lot. Yeah.
My IG is I am Kimber Raell, and that is I am Kimber.
Wait a minute.
We went to
I am Kimber.
KIMBER.
That ain't there.
RAELL.
That's a girl.
Right there, and you right here, go to the gate. Oh, am I texting?
That look like a female.
That's
That's a dude too. You right about the girl.
What the other one?
Well, we'll figure it out.
You
But
don't
go ahead.
go
Go ahead and look up Kimber.
There I am.
There she is.
Kimber went on a world tour.
I went across the pond. I did.
Did you have fun? Oh yeah,
It was cool. I mean, it was very nice.
it was cold.
It wasn't that. It was drab because it was raining a lot. So.
Where you went to Scotland?
No, I went to Amsterdam and then to London.
Yeah.
It was so nice, and so I was like, "Woo,
Everybody be so clean and so dressed up.
I mean, to the T.
Even to the place you go
Even
buy
to the
stuff, you be
T.
like,
It was so clean.
Yo, that's why, Jack, I promise you, I don't mind being around women like that because I promise you I learn something new all the time.
These women, boy,
I learn something new all the time. Man. Woo.
Let me see what Kimber got going on. Let me just run through her IG.
I mean, I don't be having that going on.
You got
know what I'm saying? It was something.
You got a song, Jack, so we can set up for another guest.
I thought
we already got a stool.
IG. Oh, I did.
On the radio?
Yeah, for everybody.
Everybody see it.
Oh, that's the other night.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
What's that?
I was just, well, this is outside of my.
She said she was mobbing.
I was mobbing, yeah. It was cold, so I had to have my
like
face cut.
Gangster.
You know I'm from the A.
No,
you
like
know I'm from the A, man.
Like
Come
a gangster.
on, man.
She mobbing. With the mask on.
Come on.
With the lubes on.
Mobbing. Okay. So, they'll be able to order this or find you. You have a website.
Yes, and the name of the website is kimberraell.com, and it's KIMBERRAELL.com. And follow me. I am Kimber Raell.
I am Kimber Raell. It's the IG.
You follow back?
I do follow back occasionally, more than not.
Occasionally.
You follow me right now, then. See what I'm talking
You're
about?
not following me.
Yes, I am. How you think I just pulled up your page?
Cause I told you how to find me.
Cause it's not private.
She ain't hiding.
What?
She ain't hiding.
Okay.
She ain't hiding.
All right, we'll take a quick break real quick.
Yeah, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, that's how she was my WCW a couple weeks ago.
I was.
She was my woman crush a couple weeks ago.
You did. I was.
Yeah.
You the first man that made me go WCW. Right. It's like nobody likes
that
me.
That was the bribe.
Nobody
come on the show.
Everybody's sneaking around.
I'm serious.
They don't want to
That was the bribe. Some people can't put up the WCW.
Just gotta put your girlfriend.
Right. You gotta send it to your DM. Like you was my WCW, but I just wanted you to know.
Right.
I'm gonna start doing that with Jetty call some drummers. Just to see what's going on. Last week, nigga, you was talking about
now
Listen, it will come right. Yo, I seen the craziest video, man. I have to find it, man. I seen the craziest video the other day. I'm gonna have to call to see where he found that on. It might have been on Facebook. I ain't never on Facebook. But man, that shit was so funny. About how something can just flip just in a matter of seconds. Somebody can just flip. And it came from, like, that's all you talk about is women. That's all you talk about. Women won the word, yeah. Women won the word. I'm like,
we're gonna take a
man.
break. We'll come right back. Let's go.
Turn up your radio. On Google Play, Instinct Radio, or go to instinctradio.net. And now, back to the hottest sounds around. Instinct Radio.
We back. Got a little while left on the show. Still got another special guest checking in with us. Something that intrigued me when Raven brought it to me a couple weeks ago, because I had heard a lot about it. So once I actually started following it, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, wow, like, and then not just to that, to know how close we were to actually getting y'all on the show, and then to see what more has been done behind it, as far as, you know, you guys were in Cali recently.
Yeah, we just got back this morning.
Okay, wow. Y'all got, and I also seen, I don't know if y'all put out, it was kind of like a challenge, like Stand Up New York, like y'all going to New York next.
Yeah, we'll be there end of the month. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't gonna run all the way to New York.
No. We're gonna take a flight there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you go ahead and just kind of speak on it or whatever. But like I said, it's just, it's something that I've seen is actually growing, especially I know a lot of people getting more into running besides me anyway. But I know a lot of people getting more into running than anything, so. I'm gonna start back running. You know how I run. But I'm gonna start back running.
I want to hear about the, you know, what y'all were doing it for, and you know the reason. So.
Oh well, first my friend Landrell, he's stuck in traffic. It's bad traffic on 285, so he was actually supposed to be here, so he didn't ditch y'all or anything like that. He's really. I'm telling you. But what was the original question? I just had to.
Just tell us about like how to get started, how to, you know, y'all start this, and what was the inspiration behind it.
I started, well, me and I call her Tiny. I know it's Tanisha, but we started a nonprofit organization a few months ago called Flaw, and I chose Landrell to be the president of it. And I was out in LA at the time handling some business, and he called me like 4:30 in the morning. He was like, "Man, I got a crazy idea." I was like, "Oh man." So he said, "I need to see you ASAP." And I flew back. Well, we flew back to Atlanta and we met. And I just thought it was like intriguing, like how everybody else. I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but that's cool." Like, you know, I was like, "I don't know how we're gonna train for this or anything, but let's try it. Let's do it." And we just took off from there. I mean, we didn't take off that day, but we started training from that point on.
How long did y'all have to train in order to prepare?
Well, we didn't actually get that long. We actually got a little bit over a month to train. It takes, you know, some people you take 5 or 6 months, but we only had a little over a month. But our big thing was we wasn't trying to race against the clock.
Right.
So you know, it was more mental training than anything for us.
And how long did it take y'all?
20 days.
Wow.
Yeah, 20 days.
So you saying at 1 o'clock? So I mean, just so it seemed like just so happened y'all got there right. It was when they actually came back with, you know, no indictment. It was like I got that like that day or
it was the day before.
The day before, okay.
It was like, you know, we talk about it all the time. Is you choosing to walk in your purpose. A lot of people are in a lane they don't supposed to be in. Right. So when you get in your lane, everything comes together. Okay. And me and him actually met on the set of that little show we were doing a while back, and our spirits just connected. We both spiritual.
That's the first time y'all met?
No, we had met one time before that, but that was the time we actually sat down and had a conversation.
Actually clicked.
And we kind of stayed in contact, and I just liked his spirit. So we just felt like we walked in purpose. Like I said, we didn't have a time frame to really get to Ferguson. Right. We were just like, man, hell, it may take us 2-3 months to get there. We don't know, you know, because the weather, it started snowing, it started hailing. We had a lot going against it. Yeah, rain. You know, our time going into Ferguson, it was about 25 degrees and it was raining.
I know it was raining. Yeah.
It was raining. You know what I mean? Yeah, the pictures don't show how cold it was. They just see the rain.
I can imagine.
So
it looked dreary.
Yeah,
that's enough.
So it was and it was ironic that we got there the day before. So it was basically all eyes on us, you know. And we just felt like when you walk in your purpose, things gonna come together. Right. Like we couldn't have scripted the weather to be raining. We coming into Ferguson the day before the decision. None of that stuff could be scripted. So when I see stuff on social media saying they did it like this, they were like, "Come on, man!" Like we started the rain too. Like, like we caused it to rain. Like, come on, man! Like just nonsense. But yeah.
Can I ask a question? I just want to. I mean, it's awesome.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Kimber.
Kimber.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Where did y'all sleep?
Hotels.
Really?
They wasn't 5-star by far. They was 1-star, maybe.
Maybe. Some of the little towns was probably like.
My God, that's one reason why she didn't come with us as the travel. Well, she wasn't gonna run anyway, but that's why she didn't ride anything. Cause she was like, if y'all not staying in a 5-star hotel, I'm like, no, this is a real trip, like, you know. But we had mapped out our routes, and we understood how far from each hotel it was. So we kind of mapped it from there.
That's amazing.
So y'all knew like how many miles y'all were gonna run per day, or gonna try to run in order to get to the next.
Our
pit stop.
Our original plan was 50 miles a day, and within the
We
second
never
day.
get there.
That's a lot.
That'll get you there.
That'll get you there fast.
50 a day.
Yeah,
that'll
get you
get
there.
50 days. I can't do 50 in a year.
But by the second day, we realized that's not possible. Like, we can't do that, So we just from the second day, we were just like, we'll just get there when we get there.
Right.
It was like we'll put as many miles as we can on, and we actually did good. We started at doing 17 miles a day, and then by the fourth day, we was up to 25 miles. And then within the first week, we did 35 miles a day. And we topped out. The most miles we ever did was 37. 37. So.
And do you remember from where to where that was? Not saying like
it was going into Tennessee.
But that's like a
Dalton. It was leaving Dalton, Georgia, going into Tennessee.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's about right.
I saw the picture of your foot.
Oh yeah, my foot is crazy. Yeah. Like I couldn't put on a shoe or anything. Like my ankle was.
Like your shoes broke. Your original shoes.
Yeah, I ran out of my original shoes. Yeah, they came apart. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when looking in hindsight, it wasn't planned out the best it could be. We kind of went off of just an idea and a purpose. Like I said, we didn't have no media coverage. We didn't have, we weren't doing interviews. None of that. We really just trained. We were in a trailer on Instagram, social media.
Yeah, that was really nice. I know he edits too, right?
Yeah, he edits. That's what he does.
Yeah,
so I saw the trailer. Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Yeah, so we really didn't have any, no presence. We just really did it because it was something that we believed in and thought we should be doing to shine a positive light on our community.
Right.
And which we need more of.
Yeah, everybody's not popping bottles, robbing, killing, shooting.
Mobbing.
Yeah, mobbing. It's some positive.
Mobbing on the low.
And that's what makes me so mad when I see like the people, saying their negative things about it, because it's like we're trying to y'all are doing something positive and it's still can't do nothing right. Like what?
Yeah,
what
it's like Jesus could have ran with us.
Right.
Like, well, why Jesus messing with them?
Right.
Right. Why Jesus didn't float?
Jesus helped him.
Jesus helped him. Right. Yeah. You right. God did. So but it was for a purpose, and the people like that they just gonna be miserable their whole life because nothing. They not happy with themselves.
Well, always remember they're not gonna talk about you when you're doing nothing. Yeah. They're gonna wait
or bad.
Or bad. They're gonna wait till you're doing positive, doing something.
They ain't talking about you ain't doing something.
Yeah, because it's amazing that nothing negative was being said when we was running. When the trainers was ran, all of that, nobody had nothing to say. People reposted it, but it wasn't until we finished and then it went viral that now somebody got something to say. But what was y'all the past 20 days?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until we completed our goal that y'all came out the woodworks. Because,
you are absolutely right.
So,
and in the midst of your journey, did y'all ever get like weak? Did you ever just be like, oh, can we get a ride? Like 2 seconds?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Or was you just like,
He kept me a couple days. Landrell, he really kept me a couple days because I don't run like that. He don't run like that. So a few days when you look out the window of your hotel room and it's snowing, and it's like, the hell am I gonna do out there? Yeah. I'm just being honest. It's like it's snowing today. It's an off day.
Right. And, so y'all didn't take no off day? Any off day?
Yeah, we took
so y'all did it straight?
Like 3. No, we did like 3. We had 3 days in between. Cause I even had to come back to Atlanta for a baby shower.
Oh,
on Sunday. So, but when you look at that,
it's like it was total 17 days or total 23 days.
Well, we was out on the road total of 17. Cause we was out there, but I came back for Sunday, and then I left back out that same night.
20 days to do, but 17 days of running.
Yeah, yeah, cause we had a rest day. Yeah, so 17 days.
3 days and shit. I had to take a week.
I would have been taking a day in between every day.
Y'all
like,
5.
It's crazy because initially it was 540, but when you're out there, it's all kind of cuts that really is not calculated. So it was around about a little 570, honestly, and we're not even counting just regular walking through the store, walking to the gas station. We walked everywhere, So, but when you're out there doing those miles, it's not like how you walk back and forth to your car. Right. We feel that. Once you did 30 miles, you feel every step. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're running out of shoes.
Yeah. You feel every step. So, we had a couple days. We didn't have as many off days as I wanted, but I wanted some off days, but he was just like, we got to keep going. And we kept going. Like I said, he did help me stay focused because, like I said, I still had a business to run. I still had things going on that I had to do, but he kept me focused. So I can't give him credit for that.
It's so awesome. Did y'all have it mapped out on your phone, or y'all went straight old school with the map, the paper map?
No, we had the phone. And I got lost a few times.
Oh, y'all got lost?
That's a lost art, reading the paper map.
Yeah, like y'all didn't have nobody like driving behind y'all, or y'all could run kind of.
We had a
keep up with a car for the directions.
We had a for a couple weeks, and then he actually took another job over that.
Dirty job.
I mean, no, because
I'm tired of.
I mean, because you gotta eat. I can't.
To document something like this.
You want to go feed your family?
No, but to document something like this.
I would think that too. Like,
right.
And
this is like history.
See, that's different. If I make a commitment to something and I'm halfway in it, I might be like.
Especially if y'all didn't have a replacement. Like, I don't think I could have.
We didn't have a replacement, so.
But that might be a dude. That come in like, look, bro, I'm with you, but.
But the thing is,
you only took 3 days, then you went back one day. Oh, I'm out.
I mean, we paid him, but he just had a gig. Yeah, he didn't do it for free. Believe me, he did not do it for free. But he just had a bigger commitment to something that was a few $100s more, so to speak. So
but this is big. This is
right. This is more. This is more now. This is way more than just a few $100s. Like
he was like, I filmed the first 7 days.
Nah.
The last.
But I ain't do that when you get your.
But I mean, because that's what we go back to. Me and Landrell, we say we walk in purpose. Who was supposed to be there was there. Who wasn't supposed to be there was there. We originally wanted somebody that was passionate about what we were doing, and some people look at things as a job. When you look at a job, we don't blame you. That's your job, but this is our passion right now. So we kind of wanted a cameraman with the same passion.
And he would not have quit.
He would not have quit. Right. Like, he would understand the vision. So, but we understood business is business because I'm a businessman and I understand you got to feed your family. But I would have looked in the future and seen what I can do with this. But I don't fault them. Like I say, we're still friends.
And not even what he could do with it, like what it's gonna be or what it is, or like take you out of the equation. And this is like history. Y'all made history. Y'all did something that nobody else has done.
Yeah, like we even ran 24 hours straight. The Saturday before we got to Ferguson, we had a 24-hour rally, and then 6 people joined us from TSU.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And we ran all the way through the night. And
they ran too?
Well, they took breaks, but
they drove and caught back up with y'all and stuff.
No, we did it downtown Nashville. We doubled back because they wanted us to come speak at TSU.
Y'all even double back?
We had to double back.
What?
We passed Nashville. We had to come back about 5 days later.
They would have had to send somebody.
Y'all ran? Wait.
No.
Oh, that's what I thought y'all was saying. Like, y'all got past Nashville, then ran back, then ran.
The miles up.
Right.
Ain't no double miles.
We can't run back.
5 days over. That means it would have been 5 days left.
When we went back, we did a 24-hour rally.
Damn, bro, you just going too hard now.
Oh,
But I go. That's what. Hey, when you believe in something.
Yeah, it was.
So y'all went back to speak at TSU.
And then we did a 24-hour rally down there, and they had a few of they people come out and run with us for 24 hours.
I mean, were these just like chosen students or students that chose
to
do it?
Like they chose to do it. Like
they really members of the cross country team.
No, they were regular people. Believe me,
just regular people.
They was great, but they were so
That's
open.
Awesome.
They were so
they do
good.
pretty good mileage when they did. How many miles do you think they
Oh, they actually did good because in the 24 hours, calculated up. Bach, he did 9 miles. Anastasia, she did like 7. I can't remember the other people's name, but those are the two that I ended up getting close to. But accumulated, they did almost 25 miles accumulated together. You know, so
that's good for just getting up,
just
going. Yeah.
But you'll be amazed. I mean, we sit here. I know you all sit there, but you'll be amazed what your body can do once you put your mind to it. You know, it's
I know my limits. I know my limits. That's what I'm saying. Now you know I'll run now. I'll run. Yeah. We stayed on the track. We stayed on the track. Yeah. You don't want this one up behind you.
60 miles in like 30 days, you know.
That's how it happens to him.
I have a question. Did you all get a chance to meet his parents or anybody? You did?
We met his parents when we got there. Well, the next day after the decision, they had a press conference. So we got invited to the press conference. We met his dad, and then last week we gave the mother and father $10,000 last Wednesday. We was there. Yeah, that was last Wednesday. So we keep in contact with them. You know.
Oh, that's great.
They're good people.
Did y'all getting like donations from people and?
Yeah, I mean we had donations exactly. That's you know that's where the money was.
That's great.
Was donated to.
Describe the emotion that was there when you guys first arrived in Ferguson.
You want to say it again?
I can. I said I would like to know. Describe the emotion that you felt when you guys first arrived in Ferguson. Like how was it? The emotional climate when you guys first got there.
With the people of Ferguson or with us?
Just the emotional climate. So the people of Ferguson,
they was tired. You can tell it was a tired community because they had been going. They've basically been on eggshells for over 100 days. So it was very emotional. They welcomed us with open arms. And it was a great feeling. The love was tremendous. It was overbearing actually. So it was a feeling that you see people just tired. They want justice. They have wanted the best for their community for what happened to a young man in their community.
Yeah. That's like it's awesome. I can't figure out any other word.
From Ferguson, how did it end up expanding? It seemed like it just kind of just blew up from there.
It really did.
Because I'm like, man, from Ferguson all the way to Cali, just how did that happen?
Cali was the first to pick it up. How's that? Oh yeah, we was on the news in California before any station, around, and so we actually have an office in California. So that's how we ended up getting to California. We was like, well, we're going to California. Why not throw an event in California?
Right.
And we did an event this past weekend, like with a day notice, and over 70 people turned out to run.
What kind of event?
It was a Run for Justice LA. It was a Run Your Canyon.
Okay.
And they have it's sort of like their version of Stone Mountain.
Right. I've heard of it.
Yeah. So over 70 people turned out, and we didn't even have enough T-shirts to give out. And it's just amazing with that much support in a city that really, we didn't. That's the West Coast. We down south.
Right. It's a long way from here.
I just seen the expansion. Like, man, okay.
So we did it, and like I said, I believe that as long as we walk on our purpose, we'll be okay. I don't really worry about the naysayers, stuff that goes on social media. She actually fight for me most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even.
That's right. Yeah. That's right here. Tiny, you better get them.
I just don't. I don't pay no attention because I'm actually used to it. Honestly, that's just social media. Some people don't have anything better to do but sit there and spend their time instead of putting something positive into the world, just putting negative into the world. So I if you go on my Instagram, I just post positive and I leave it at that. I don't even follow negative people most of the time. I really don't. But yeah, like I said, I feel like as long as we walk on our purpose, we'll continue to do good and continue to grow.
I'm trying to do more positive stuff. Cause I know I post some negative stuff. I just got to do being negative. I don't like lace fronts. I don't like lace fronts. So I know that could be negative in some people's eyes.
That's opinion.
But yeah, preference, pay of it, this. but you know what I'm saying. I feel that. So tell us about what's going to be happening in New York soon.
New York, we're getting ready to do Run for Justice, New York. We got tremendous support there. Dealing with the Garner situation that's going on there. Right. So they actually wanted us to come earlier, but our schedule didn't kind of permit it. Right. So we'll be there the 27th. Okay. We got a toy drive going on the 21st of December. Yeah, here in Atlanta. So
do you know where it will be? So
well, it's actually previous years I usually just pull up like I'm Santa Claus and just hand out toys. But this year we're actually going to a shelter, kids shelter, and giving out toys there. But we still open to families regular families
that need help. So if anybody needs help, because we do the same thing. So if anybody needs help, they can contact you or contact who to
They can contact me. They can contact Tiny.
You want to give your Instagram?
Is it a contact for the nonprofit?
Yeah, you can go to it's at Flaw Foundation, or you can go to Run for Justice. Okay. The runforjustice.com. Or like I said, I'm not Hollywood, so if you contact me, I'm some people don't want to respond to people.
I can vouch for that.
Some people they get Hollywood. Nah, if you at me or need anything, you can contact me directly, or you can contact Landrell. He has a lot more followers than me, so it may take him a little longer, but he'll get to you too, and our Tiny of me, either three of us get to you and make sure you're okay.
So is it for what y'all doing in New York? Is it I'm assuming y'all gonna run, but is it a route already planned, or are they working on that?
The Golden State Bridge. Okay. So that's the route that they're planning for us right now. We're actually doing a run to MLK weekend. So that's when we'll actually, because we haven't done anything.
Can we sign you up, Dante?
You gonna do the run? You can start now. You can start preparing.
Whatever you
can start preparing.
What bridge though? What bridge? What bridge?
I'm a double it.
Well, you got a month.
I can train and be. She told you it didn't take me but a month.
Okay, that's cool. That's what you got.
That's what you got.
Oh, you guarantee. She didn't play with me. She didn't play with me. Listen, she didn't play with me. She didn't play with me. She got after me. So
Dante,
I got a month.
You gotta do this.
A train. If I got to train for it, then that's what I'm gonna start
tomorrow.
Monday. You gotta give us because we going into Christmas,
and
then we got what turn up on New Year's.
The thing is on MLK weekend.
Listen,
I know, but
right after Christmas. Well, Christmas on a Wednesday.
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday. Okay, then New Year's Eve, I'm gonna be drunk.
That's what I'm saying. You're only gonna be able to train for a week and a half too, right?
You gotta get it in.
You're not gonna train.
That's it.
Dante,
listen, no, I'm gonna do it.
To the people.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I wish this counter was lower so y'all can see, and then y'all see the before and after.
We can take pictures, right? we can take pictures.
Don't take a picture.
Okay. Okay. Well, Instagram, no pictures. My followers gonna blow up. Y'all know what's gonna happen when they see this. This. That's right. You know what's gonna happen. But okay, so MLK weekend, or MLK, they basically celebrated on Monday, but
Monday birthday.
Whatever the weekend is, whatever the weekend before that. Yeah, I need the days for that.
So you gonna start a week before that train?
I got to do it way before that.
Well, you can't because you said Christmas, you said New Year's, you gonna be drunk.
Gonna be a cheat day. I'm just letting everybody know.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be.
New Year's Eve gonna definitely be a cheat day.
You give yourself
we're gonna give you New Year's Eve.
I already know. That's what I'm saying. I know my schedule tight.
So when are you officially starting? Cheat day.
Monday.
This coming?
Or Tuesday.
Yeah, because you're not coming.
Tuesday.
Christmas
is nothing.
Okay, well.
I'm cooking like hell.
We'll.
A lot of people gonna cook. I may not eat like that though. Is what I'm saying. I may not eat like.
We
that.
gonna see about Dante. I don't believe it. He's gonna have to make a believer out of me. But you know,
I believe in you, baby.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. Look, she ready.
Who? I'm not ready. No, I'm not. I'm out of shape.
I don't know. I'm ready. I just been putting it off for a couple months.
Well, let's go. I mean,
I'm ready to start back working out. I just been putting it off for about 6 months. That's all.
Years to me, but okay.
But no, okay. MLK weekend, y'all heard it, and everybody gonna hold me to it. I know. So MLK weekend, we running.
We also we need to definitely get the station behind something like that too.
Yeah.
We also on next Saturday on the 20th we're doing a feed the.
We're doing a feed the hungry here.
Right.
On the 20th.
We're gonna meet up at 11 o'clock, put everything together.
oh, so it's not, I thought it was this Sunday.
When y'all gonna do it?
Oh, okay. I could do it then. I thought it was this Sunday.
Next week.
I mean, I thought it was this weekend.
This weekend is my event, the 13th, which is the Atlanta Underground Artist Concert, which is gonna be here and off the meat rack as usual. You already know.
Well, I won't be here.
But the next week we're gonna try. We're gonna feed some people. What? Yeah. Speak up over there. Speak up over there.
Who says meat rack? Off the meat.
I made that off the meat rack.
But yeah, we definitely need to get behind
phrase. I don't know.
No
chill that they try to use off the meat rack. So when I say off the meat rack, you know what it means.
You did not make that up. That's just
Ooh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, out of the air. I swear, I ain't never heard it before in my life.
Out the hook.
But anyway, yeah. So
since we throwing up old phrases,
What that is.
Since we throwing up old phrases.
Yeah, out the hook.
So can you let people know once again like where to contact you? Right. They just
we be all over the place. We find our way back.
where to contact you, or if you had anything else that you had to say, you know, I want everybody to know because you answer all my questions. And like I said, it's awesome.
I just want, people out there that's listening, I do follow me, that you can change. You don't have to be defined by what's going on in your life today or what happened yesterday. If you make up the decision in your mind to change, don't let anybody stop you from changing and becoming a better person. Some people will judge you by the things you've done, but the things you've done make you who you are. And you don't have to stay in that. You don't have to remain neutral in your life. You can be in drive and move forward. So you can follow me at Ray Mills _ you can follow my comrade at Londrell. That's LODERELLE. Or you can follow Miss Tiny and Tight. Y'all can spell Tiny and Tight. That's N, not N. That's right. Tiny and Tight. And all three of us, we run for justice and Flaw Foundation.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. And, we do appreciate the support and bringing more awareness to what we're doing.
Yeah, and let us know what we can do,
Yeah, we definitely would, like to be involved. Maybe I can broadcast while I'm running. I can broadcast while I'm running.
Definitely broadcast.
I'm running. I can be running for big guys. I don't know. I'm running.
They can do what they do. You ain't got to run. You can walk. It's okay. It's not a race.
Y'all ain't gonna leave me. I'm running.
So they did 30 miles in a day.
I'm running. But no, I just was intrigued about, how it, was expanding. I mean, from coast to coast, from right there in the center of America to the West Coast. Now, some to the East Coast. I mean, that's an expansion within a matter of weeks that just, it's unheard of in some movements, what I'm saying? So like I said, that's what kind of intrigued me. Once I started looking into it, all you gotta do is the hashtag. I mean, you see so much up on the Run for Justice with the hashtag. So that's why I kept posting the hashtag so people can actually see not just what y'all was saying about it, but what people were saying about, them being involved, the people in California, most of the pictures that I posted came from somebody else's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily y'all's, but it came from somebody else's Instagram. So like I said, people getting behind it. I mean, this issue is not going away anytime
It's
soon.
by far,
it's
it's been an issue. Yeah.
I saw yesterday where 70 medical schools participated in a die-in, coordinated. And
Yeah.
it was like, that's huge. 70, medical schools. So, I didn't know but 2.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, but the most prestigious, Harvard, the one in Baltimore. I can't think of the name of it right now, but the most prestigious to maybe Morehouse School of Medicine. I think they did something. So
they did.
70.
They did
it was all coordinated behind this issue, and like I said, it's not going anywhere. So it's just good to see that something else homegrown can just expand to what y'all doing now.
Yeah.
Right here, like these, like y'all are 2, young men from right here who's making major waves and impacts for a great cause.
And we look, we hope to continue to have not just support for Run for Justice, but like the die-ins and stuff like that, because we got more things done in the 50s and 60s as a community than the 2000s and the 90s when everybody just wanted to.
And it's not, and that's the thing that you notice. Like somebody told me I was being racist by putting Black Lives Matter. I was saying all lives matter, but the people that's doing the die-ins is more white. Than black. It's more white people that's behind it, and they doing stuff all the way over, across the water.
In Japan,
for
you know what I'm
going
saying?
On here in America. So, it's an issue. I mean, I'm pretty sure that everybody's felt it some kind of way, or maybe they don't want to feel it, so let's make some changes right now.
Yeah,
so,
before we get there, yeah.
But yeah, this issue ain't going nowhere, and what I'm saying, it's good to know that, like I said, something homegrown right here can expand, across the country, like I said, the way it did. And I just, like I said, just tell people to, look at, like I said, the hashtag itself speak for itself.
Yeah.
Put up the hashtag, and like I said, I was amazed some of the stuff I saw, as far as the people that were behind it, and people you'd have thought they were actually part of it.
Yeah, we had a lot of
that's
support.
That's how they felt. You'd have thought they were actually part of it. So, shame y'all didn't have no T-shirts to go around.
I mean,
in California,
but we got everybody's information. We're just gonna mail them out to them. Say send us their sizes, and we'll just mail it to them.
Is there any way that we can get one where I can order them from somewhere, or is it
the runforjustice.com?
Okay.
And they got all sizes. We added new colors, so you can go there. Or if you know us personally, I can get you one. But I'm really proud of my community, so to speak, because we so quick to gather behind negativity, what's going on with Beyonce or Jay-Z, what's going on in reality TV, and we don't see too much us coming together for a positive cause or behind something positive. So I'm really proud of my community to be able to do that.
We are proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you.
3.
Man, I just had someone on the tip of my tongue I was going to ask. It's gone, just like that.
It'll come back to you. Just think.
It'll definitely come back. I've been over. With the T-shirts, I'm gonna need just a 1X in a couple weeks.
Actually, I got your size in the car. I actually got some 1X's left in the car right now. I'm gonna bring you one.
Yeah, I got.
I don't have any smaller sizes left, but I do.
I'm gonna be able to fit one in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool.
You can fit that now. Well, I'm bringing it to you as motivation.
Right.
Okay,
I'm bringing it to you as motivation.
I'm trying on every day. Nope, not yet.
Not quite.
Nope, not yet.
That tight as hell.
Well, you know I will. You know I will.
Look, this ain't gonna work.
Man, I wouldn't have no issue like this if this ain't what they like.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you train your mind.
That's it. And that's what I was told. That's what I was told. That's what they like.
Yeah, that's why I be talking about people around you that don't keep it 100. But that's okay. It works. I mean, I'm just
no, the most 100 person in the world.
I know, right?
No, she'll tell me. She'll tell me. But see, we're gonna go ahead and try to let y'all go at least. I don't know, Jack, you got nothing? Pull it up and then.
You ain't DJing today, like you know what I'm saying. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, me DJing.
It's her birthday. I ain't, you know.
Birthday song. We out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
The biggest station in the world, playing all of today's hits.